There you go.
That one there.
Good job,
one.
Sandy.
Okay, there we go. It's starting live.
Yep. We got our fancy banner.
Okay, we got it. We're good. We're live now. And there's our picture.
Yay!
I can't remember how we get off the picture.
I'll take care of that.
Okay, good.
Don't hit the wrong button.
Do we still
Brush
have
the
do we
wrong
still
button.
have like a cauldron proof? Or did we lose our smoky?
Hit the right button, Leah. Bottom right. No cauldron poof.
No cauldron poof. Sorry. It's not. We don't need cauldron poof this time of year. We might need glitter.
We need glitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should
Let's
glitter.
see if we can get glitter
Or
for-
snowflakes.
for
Or
later.
snowflakes.
Yes.
Snowflakes would be really
We need
cool.
more special effects.
All right. Are we
We
good?
ready to not have
I
banner
think
anymore?
I think we're
Yeah.
ready.
Okay.
Okay, here we are.
I'll be a really.
Here we go. On our fourth day of Christmas. Okay, well, sorry. I was
You
just
didn't
saying-
count us in.
No, I didn't. So this is our fourth day of Christmas. Are you ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 meters of fabric, 3 3-yard quilt books, 2 special classes, so I can use my new sewing machine.
Woo! Well done, elf babies. You're so
Yes.
awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me.
Thanks,
welcome.
Thing4.
Thanks, Thing4.
Thanks,
All
Thing4.
right.
Later.
Yes.
Have fun Facebook. And
Yes.
YouTube. And
And
Oh,
all
we're
that
gonna
goodness.
wheel her right
Oh,
out.
we wheeled her right
Look at
out.
us
Isn't that
go.
exciting? Okay. Hi, everybody, and welcome to not only the fourth day of Christmas, but welcome to Wacky Wednesday. Now, Wacky Wednesday, here we are. I'm glad that everybody could sign in. I see Michelle is there. I see Carol's there. That's lovely. All right, you guys. Yes, I'd like to thank all that MSR staff for their singing. Don for his lovely display. Don, thank you. Chelsea for my setup. And of course, as always, all of the staff who, you know, do things so that we can appear here while they're working. All right, you guys. So a special shout out to a few of our friends, Facebook friends and YouTube viewers. So welcome all. Carol, Paul, Olivia, Nancy C. I see some of people are already signing in, right? Carol G, Michelle G, Ruth C, Ann S, Rose L. Can't forget Tina B, who stopped by today, Denise B, Kim J. Kim has been on before. I hadn't seen her a lot of her, but Esther R, Chris L, Annette W. One of our Facebook friends stopped in. His name is Darcy B, and he said he just thought we were just so good and our camaraderie between us is great. I just think because we're working a little harder to be in tune and in sync with each other. Also a shout out to Sonia. I hope your Sew As You Go table runner is working well. Robin S, Carol G, we said already, Carol F, Sheila and Bev from Golden. I'm going to refer to them from now on as the Golden Girls. Right, I see Sandy A has signed in as well. Irene and Barry, Glenda, Mike and Peanut, Jim and Maui Jean, Jean and Maui Jim, Mary, Spencer, Oliver and Olivia. I didn't realize there was 3. Betty L and Donna H, one of our visitors from Lethbridge. Well, super duper. And of course, I'm Thing 4. You probably have met Thing 1, Thing 2. Now you're meeting Thing 4 because on the 4th day of Christmas, of course, everybody got 4 meters of fabric. Let's just break that down for you, okay? Let's just have a little look at what 4 meters of fabric might look like. Okay, so I am using the Honey and Lavender fabric by Deb Strain. And let's just take some of the yardage that is supplied, some beautiful colors. Now, if you think about it, 4 meters of fabric, we could do that with one single bolt and get a backing. You could do it with 2 bolts of fabric and get 2 meters each. And that still would make 2 little backings for 2 little quilts. Or if you're building a quilt, that would be 1 meter of 4 different fabrics. And okay, now let's break it down even further. Are you ready? You could do 1/2 meter cuts. So that means you could get 1/2 meter of 8 different fabrics, which is really cool. Or if you took it in fat quarters, you could get 16 fat quarters. Now, if you decided to take it in 10-inch squares, you could get 64 10-inch squares out of 4 meters. Or you could get 5-inch squares. You could do, oh my gosh, when this had 256, right? But most of these packages have like 40 in them, right? These guys 40. So you could probably get away with having only 1.5 of these guys. And these guys, you could get about 7 of these little 5-inch squares to get that whole meter. These are all upside down. There you go. If you're trying to read our name, it's upside down. All right, you could also use 64 2.5-inch strips, which is about 1.5 jelly rolls, depending on whether there's 40 or 42 strips in there. Anyways, you could get that. Or out of 4 meters of fabric, you could cut 1,024 2.5-inch squares, or the equivalent of about 25 of these little packages. So that is what maybe you could make 4 meters of fabric look like. All right. Well, thank you for the math lesson, right? So thing 4 is telling you all about the math. So I have a few, before I show you anything else that I've made, I want to do a little shout out to the math teachers out there. And these jokes that we're going to do are dedicated to the teachers who watch the show, especially Glenda. All right, here you go. How do you make 7 even? Why, you subtract the S. All right, so I'll give you another one. I mean, these are just crazy, aren't they? What did the triangle say to the circle? You're pointless. That's true. It is kind of pointless. Hi, Loanne. I see you on there. She loves that honey and lavender. Isn't it beautiful? I do. I agree with you. That's a lovely, lovely thing. All right. Are you ready for a few more? What is a math teacher's favorite season? Why, it's summer, of course. Just a joke, just a joke. I'm sure the teachers love teaching, or they wouldn't be there. All right, so why did the obtuse angle go to the beach? Because it was over 90 degrees. That one's one of my favorites. I do have one more math joke for you. It's, what is a math teacher's favorite snake? A python. Yes, I know. You guys, you just slay me, don't you? All right, so now, thinking about 4 meters of fabric and what we can do with it, I'm going to tell you right now that you could actually get packages of RT towels. There are, you end up with 8 packages. There's 2 in each package, so you could do 16 tea towels, which are really cool because Dawn makes these in her kit and they're really cool. So some of these ones that she makes, of course, they put little bands of color or fabric on them and makes them look so pretty. So you could make beautiful tea towels with decoration. Or you could really get into the season and make them with Christmas decorations on them. Okay, and there's another one with the cutest little gnomes. Of course it has to be gnomes. I'm sorry, it's gnomes. Sandy's a gnome lover. You may have noticed that on the last e-news that goes out. Now the next ones, I did, these next 2, I did not do these ones, but I did the same saying on some really fun fronts of aprons and gave them for Christmas, and they were really sweet. I believe Miss Ann did these ones, and these are the Christmas rules. Spread Christmas cheer, believe in Santa, check your list twice, listen for reindeer, jingle all the way, be kind and of good cheer, give Santa milk and cookies and milk, treasure your the family, decorate the halls, and remember, Christmas calories don't count. And remember, no peeking or pouting, and it's eat, drink, and be merry, bake cookies, and kiss under the mistletoe. So those are really cute. All right, there's another one you could do. It's called You Are the Holly to My Jolly, Home to My Holiday, Jingle to My Bells, Winter to My Wonderland, Happy to My Holiday, Star on My Tree, Milk to My Cookies, Present under the tree, Fruit to My cake, Nut to My cracker, Joy to my world, kiss under the mistletoe, ginger to my bread, dash through the snow, and candy to my cane. So that's really sweet. So you could make a few of those up for Christmas, and those particular designs come from this one. It is the OESD Holiday Celebration 2020. That's really cool. So that one has all of those tea towel parts that talk, writing, not talking, but writing. And those are really pretty. Now I used some of these ones, but I also used this one, OESD Warm Celebration 2021. And this one also has a lot of fun decorations on it that would look really sweet on tea towels, or in my case, I put some on aprons, as I say. But this one's got Holly Jolly, Mary, Joy, Noel, Cookie Baking Crew, and it has a few things like the candy cane and things that I did. So I would like to show you mine. These are the ones that I've been working on as Christmas presents. Are you ready? Of course, there is the ever beautiful wreath, and the colors are so pretty. There's also one that I just really adored. It was called Merry Christmas, and it's the outline of the tree all decorated in pretty green and white and red bells and berries. And of course I tried the candy cane. I thought that was particularly beautiful. So some of them are sewn, some of them are embroidered, and I have to tell you, there's nothing more satisfying than sitting there watching your machine do the work, right? Cup of tea, glass of milk and a cookie, writing out your Christmas cards as you're doing your embroidery. And these are all OESD designs that I've embroidered. So are these rules. I didn't do these, Anne did these. But I used Isacord thread to complete them, and I just find it just a wonderful thread. It doesn't shred as much. It doesn't leave linties when you're working. It is wonderful. So that's what I did with my 4 meters of fabric, and I'm sure you can come up with some really good ideas for 4 meters of fabric. As I said, backings for quilts. Maybe you need it for parts of quilt making. Maybe it's part of a bag. Oh, I love those little zipper pouches. You'd make a lot out of 4 meters of fabric. And remember that 4 meters of fabric doesn't have to be all one piece. It can be several pieces, and you could have a lot of fun with it. So that's what we're doing on the 4th day of Christmas. Don't forget your embroidery designs, OESD ones. A lot of them are still $20. Yes, get them while they're hot. And as always, there's lots of thread, tons of thread to select from. So that's wonderful. I hope everybody is getting into the Christmas spirit, having a lot of fun, getting projects done. Don't forget to come visit us. You know, in case you need anything, you might need some thread, or you might need a nice charm pack, or anything really, really exciting. So anyways, that is 4 meters of fabric. Thing 4 presents to you. All right, anyways, I'm going to be back again tomorrow. In fact, we're all going to be back again tomorrow. So please continuing watching our Facebook for the 12 days of Christmas. And I think on Friday, it's the last December demo on Friday. So now, people have been telling me they've been having trouble finding the demo. So if you watch the Facebook video, in the comment section, there is a link that Tyler has supplied for us, and if you click on that link, it takes you to our web store, and you can purchase the free digital dealer's design. Sometimes it pops up with an item to buy. You don't have to buy that item, just take it off your little list, but put it in and then submit it to us. It comes to us with no charge. We see that you're in the system, that you've requested it, and at the end of December, I think Chelsea will disseminate that December design to you. So that's how you get it, is you watch one of the videos, and this will be our 3rd Friday for that demo, and then click on the link that Tyler's provided, and you do the rest. Anyways, all right, so thank you ever so much from all my things, 1, 2, all my cousins, for joining me today for 4 meters of fabric on our 4th day of Christmas. And as I say, we'll be back tomorrow, so please tune in again tomorrow at 4:15, and that will be on Thursday. All right, guys, take it easy out there. Have